that black girl magic, that black girl magic. Got that black girl magic, that black girl magic. She's bold, she's independent, sweet like honeycombs, but she's all about her business. Got that black girl magic, that black girl magic. Got that black girl.
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. So today is Sunday. It is, what time is it? It is 8:48 in the morning. Insomnia has been crazy lately, y'all. Like, I went to bed at probably like 3 o'clock last night, 3 a.m. and I woke up this morning at 7 a.m. So I am tired, but I don't feel like so bad. I don't feel terrible. So we're gonna try again tonight to get some better sleep. But for me not really getting much sleep last night, I think I look kind of cute. I woke up not looking terrible. So we are gonna do a meal prep for the week since I'm up. So we're gonna just cook up some stuff. But I wanted to show y'all this dragon fruit that I just bought. This right here. We're not gonna do this for the meal prep, but one day I'm gonna try to make chicken using dragon fruit. I've seen it happen. I've never tried it, so at least not that I know of. And then heart of palms, we're gonna try to make some fish out of this. And so I gotta like buy some other things in order to like, it's like this certain seasoning, I forget what it's called, but it gives it like that fish taste. So I have to buy that. But I'm nervous on how this is gonna taste with both of them, but we're gonna give it a try one of these days. So I'm just gonna set that to the side. But let's make some coffee because I got my stock cold brew, decaf of course. So yeah, y'all, today on the menu we are gonna do, I just want a little bit of coffee. I'm gonna make my big old glass. I can't multitask all the time, so before I get to talking and telling y'all what's on the menu, we finna make some coffee. I got my hazelnut creamer. And then I don't know what we want to do today. Of course, we have our sugar-free syrups. Y'all know this is my little coffee. It's still in the works. I told y'all we gonna get it together, okay? It's gonna come together. I just got stuff up here that I'm like cooking with for right now, so should we do salted caramel? Oh, I thought I saw something, y'all. Salted caramel or cinnamon dolce. I've been doing salted caramel a lot lately, y'all, so we're gonna do cinnamon dolce today. I wish I had the like pumps. They have them online where I can like buy them, but this needs some more creamer. This too light. I mean, this is too dark. I can tell, but I'm gonna taste it. Too bitter. Yeah, we're gonna put some more creamer. I be trying not to like overdo it with the creamer, even when this one not sugar free, but it don't have a lot of sugar in it. It's like, man, if that. Oh, this one does have a little more sugar in it. This one has 10 grams. The other regular coffee creamers that I've been trying would have like 5, maybe 7. So that's the most. So y'all really don't need to be like putting a whole lot of that in this one. That's why I normally use my sugar free, but I only have caramel macchiato for sugar free. So I wanted something different. It's good, y'all. I love a good iced coffee. So for the on the menu today, we're gonna do I got some of these Impossible. These are vegan meatballs. This is my favorite brand of vegan meat. I love Impossible meat. It's so good. So we're gonna do vegan style spaghetti and meatballs. I might add some cornbread. Excuse me. I think I'm gonna make some cornbread too. I'm not sure yet. And then we're gonna do some stuffed salmon. I went the lazy route. It's already made up, so all I have to do is pop it in the oven. I'll probably just lightly season it with salt and pepper, and of course garlic powder. And then so we're gonna have some salmon, stuffed salmon with green beans and some roasted red potatoes. So we're gonna cut these up, season those, pop those in the oven. So that's that. And then we're gonna do some bang bang shrimp, but we're not gonna fry it because that's not gonna be good for like meal prep, like to have to put that back, because I tried it, y'all, not for meal prep, but I made some bang bang shrimp like a week or two ago, and I ate it like the next day, and it's not that good warm and fried shrimp up like that. So we're just gonna like saute it and then put the sauce on there and just put that over some rice. And normally I use I think it's Uncle Ben's jasmine rice, but y'all found this in Aldi's for like, I think this was 99 cents. Maybe, no, this was actually cheaper than 99 cents if I'm not mistaken, because Uncle Ben's for a little pack like this is like almost $3. So yeah, we saving some coins with this Aldi's brand of jasmine rice. So hopefully it tastes good. I think the quality is still gonna be up there, so we're gonna try it out. So we're gonna do that bang bang shrimp over some rice, and then I'm gonna also meal prep a little breakfast casserole kind of thing. So I got a whole bunch of eggs that my auntie gave me. Shout out to you, Sherry, I love you. So my auntie gave me some eggs because they were expiring, and she knows I'm a baker and I cook, so we are gonna use these eggs. So we're gonna do like a big breakfast casserole. So I'm making enough for me and my family. We're gonna have some mushrooms in there. We got some bell peppers. I wish I had some spinach, but I don't have any spinach, so we're just gonna do that and meal prep it, slice it up some kind of way. I think I'm gonna do hash browns at the bottom. You could do hash browns at the bottom. You can do biscuits. I've done biscuits before, but if you want to keep it low carb, then don't put nothing at the bottom. You could just have your egg in there. You could do like little egg muffins, egg bites or whatever. So yeah, so I'm gonna prep some of this off camera, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna get cooking. What's up, y'all? So we are back. So we had a little issue, y'all, because I was looking for my blue pot. This is my favorite blue pot to cook with. This is what we put the spaghetti noodles in, and I couldn't find it. It was in the fridge because it was corn in there with water. Y'all, took the pot out, corn water spilled everywhere. So like that just threw me off. Like I was just blue. Like I really was just mad for like 10 minutes because that really just like annoyed me. So anyways, I'm gonna come back to that because that really just like, anyway. So we got the we got the water boiling for the spaghetti noodles. I don't have any protein noodles. Y'all know I love to use my protein pasta, so we're just gonna use regular spaghetti noodles today. We got the shrimp right here with some butter and minced garlic. So I'm gonna turn this out on and get that cooking. This is for the bang bang shrimp, so we got that sitting in there. I'm gonna actually season this just a little bit, just with some garlic powder and a little seasoned salt. We use the Lawry seasoned salt, but we have like a real big one. I think it's from Sam's, and my mom just refills this small one. So that's that. And then I don't think I'm putting no other seasoning because I'm using this bang bang sauce. I have a little bit left from the last time I made it. I get it from Aldi's. It's so good, y'all. You can make it yourself using just mayo, some sweet chili, and a couple other things, I think, but those are like the two main ingredients. So yeah, salmon is in the oven. Oh, I meant to tell y'all. Okay, so we got meatballs in the oven, the vegan meatballs, roasted potatoes, and we have the salmon in the oven. It's gonna come out in about 3 minutes. That salmon should be done. With the salmon, I was lazy this time. It's already like stuffed and ready, so all I had to do was season it a little bit. All I did was put a little garlic powder and pepper on there, salt and pepper, and pop that in the oven. But okay, I'm gonna come back and try to finish. Okay, I think y'all can still hear me. So what I'm gonna do is, okay, I'm gonna come back and finish this in a minute. So now we're gonna open this new sauce.
Right.
I hope it's the angle right, y'all. Let me fix this a little bit. That good. Yeah, thanks. So we're just gonna, what? It's spoiled. Is it spoiled? Maybe I didn't shake it up enough.
Oh.
It smells fine, but you see that?
Green or something. I don't know. Where did it come from? The house?
In the. It was fine though. I hope this okay.
Because it's got that coloration.
Yeah. I think it was just sitting at the top, but maybe I didn't shake it up enough. I hope it's good.
Messed up.
Oh my god. Well, we gonna see. I'm gonna taste it. Y'all,
shake it enough.
I don't think I shook it up enough, so it's like the top part, the color. Yeah, you were on the camera. So I don't know, y'all. Where I just poured that, the top part, it looked nasty. So I don't know. The first bottle was not like that, but I did shake the first bottle up when I first opened it the first time I cooked. But it don't smell funny, so I'm gonna try it, y'all. If it tastes funny, then this is just a waste. I'm gonna be so mad because all the shrimp is in here. But okay. This is why I normally just make my own stuff, because I be so scared about the stuff that be in the stores sometimes. Like, I hope it's not like spoiled or old. Okay. So, we just mixing this up. It's gonna be good. Let me taste this sauce, cause I ain't gonna lie, y'all. We ain't gonna be able to use this sauce. I'm finna rinse this sauce off. This is old. This don't taste right. So what I'm finna do is we're not finna throw the shrimp away. We're gonna put this in the strainer and I'm gonna rinse this sauce off. And we just gonna do like a teriyaki shrimp or something. I was so excited for this bang bang shrimp. So now we just gonna switch it and we're gonna do some kind of like, we back. So I think it cut off on me again, but we gonna rinse that shrimp off because we're not wasting no shrimp. This sauce is old. This not no good. So we're gonna throw that away, throw that in the garbage. We gonna rinse that shrimp off and do like a teriyaki stir fry over some rice. I'm so mad about that. So anyways, that's that. Oh, that was so disgusting, y'all. Wait. Okay, this spaghetti noodles. I thought this was linguine. I'm like, I was acting a little slow. So we got our spaghetti noodles in here. This should be enough. I'm not making a whole lot. Let me get a spoon so I can like do that. Alrighty, so we're gonna let our noodles boil and cook down. Some people like to break their spaghetti. I don't like to break mine. So now we're gonna start on our what I'm trying to say, y'all. We are gonna start on our eggs, on our casserole, breakfast casserole. So I actually need to be right back. I need to go get the hash brown so I can layer it, because I already can see myself whipping up these eggs and just throwing it in here, and I don't have my hash browns layered. So BRB. Okay, y'all. So my hair is like getting on there. I like to keep it on my face when I'm cooking, so that I don't have no hair on my food and stuff. Okay, so the salmon, I took the salmon out, y'all. It's good and ready. I can show y'all what it look like. It's a little hot. Oh, okay, it's fine. That's what the salmon look like. Yum. And I feel like I was trying to tell y'all something with the salmon. You can make your own stuffed salmon as well. Just like slit it, make like some kind of pocket either on the side or at the top. I normally like to do it from the side. Get some cream cheese, let it sit out, like let it soften up, and then mix some frozen spinach in there or fresh spinach. I use frozen, and then season it with like salt and pepper, a little garlic powder, and then you stuff that inside the salmon. It's so good. But like I said, I did the lazy way, y'all. So I didn't do it from scratch, but that's just another thing that y'all can do if y'all have the time and y'all don't wanna, you know what I'm saying? This is a lazy kind of meal prep. So, well, really not. Like, it's still taking some work, as y'all can see. But anyways, let's not cause fires. So we finna start on this. Wait, I bought the hash browns. Okay. I'm using these potato puffs. I thought I had some of the flat hash browns, but I don't. So we are gonna use these. We're just going to use these tater tots, and I'm sure it'll work. But I'm gonna spray this pan so it don't stick too much. But what I want to talk to y'all, I thought I heard something. What I wanted to talk to y'all about is, like, if you my age, so I'm 24. I'll be 25 in November. Don't be, what am I doing? I be so sidetracked, y'all, when I'm trying to like multitask. That's why I don't multitask very well often. But as today, like, it kind of like triggered me when I was in this kitchen, and you know, we're not even gonna try to do this all evening. We're just gonna help them out and lay them flat. But I'm just like, it's so frustrating, y'all. Like, moving into this house, I'm just like, like, I really want my own place. Like, and I almost moved out like 2 years ago, or a year ago, I think. And I'm happy I didn't, because it wouldn't have been the best decision for me, because I really wasn't like financially ready. Like, I was making enough just to take care of my rent, and then I barely would have had anything extra. And during that time, I had a car note, so it would have been car note and rent, no money for nothing else. And y'all know I love to travel, I love to shop, I like doing other things. Like, okay, so anyways, like, that's just not really the smartest way to live, you know what I'm saying? So, but it'd be like frustrating, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you want to, like, for me, I've been trying not to stress about it, because like I'm gonna go to school, and so I'm like, okay, maybe like once I'm out of school, then I'll probably be ready for a place. But that's gonna be in like 4 years, and it's like, I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to have my own place. And so it does get very frustrating. And when I be talking to y'all, I'm talking to myself for real too. Like, I'm trying to like encourage myself, but encourage everybody else as well. But it's very frustrating, like, still like living at home with my parents. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm very grateful because I don't have to worry about and stress about big bills like that. And the fact that my parents are allowing me to still stay here, you know what I'm saying? They not, I know people who parents like be making them pay rent and stuff, and I think that's kind of bogus. Like, I feel like you should be helping your kids, you know what I'm saying, like helping them stack their money and helping them, you know, get on their feet and stuff like that, instead of trying to have them pay your bills and things like that. But I get it to like a certain extent, I guess, if you're trying to like teach your kids a lesson. Now, I ain't gonna lie, if I was up in here with a baby and all that, yeah, that's a different story. Like, my parents, I'm sure they would have had me up in here paying rent. But, you know, it's just like, it get frustrating because like I'm ready for my own. Like, I'm tired of, like, I want to be able to, I like to live a certain kind of way, and we all don't like live the same way. And so it just be kind of frustrating because I be wanting things a certain kind of way, and I be having to like chill because I don't pay no bills. So it's like, who am I to sit up here and try to, like, you know what I'm saying, have things my way? It just don't work like that. And so it just get frustrating. And then like just simple stuff, like when I be wanting to come in here and like cook, like me trying to find this pot, that was like annoying because my mom had her corn in it. And so it's just like, again, this is not my house, so I can't just be like walking around here like I own the place, because it just don't work that way. But I just want to tell y'all to be patient with yourself, give yourself some grace, and try not to stress about it, because for me it's been like weighing on me heavy, because I'm just like, I want to be able to have my own. It's gotta be such a great feeling to wake up and be like, this is my own place, like I did this. Like, the fact I cannot wait to show y'all, like when I move out and get my own place, like that's gonna be, wait, I'm trying to think how many eggs I got, y'all, hold on. Okay, we're gonna do 12 eggs. So yeah, like that's just been like a real struggle for me lately. I'm just like, I want to move out so bad, but I'm just trying not to like rush it, because I've seen it where people rush and, or they're like forced to move out and it don't really work out. They just like struggling so bad. So yeah, like they just they be struggling so bad, and I'm just like, I don't want that kind of stress. Or they have to move back in with their parents, or go move with somebody else, just in a crazy living situation, you know. I had a little towel, y'all, so I can keep wiping my hands off. But anyways, yeah, that's been something that's been kind of hard for me to deal with lately, because I had this, again, there's something else I'm working on. I can't control everything in my life, and so I thought I was going to be on my own by now, but that's not really the case, because I just can't financially afford to be on my own at the moment. And that's all right, because that's why I'm going back to school. Like, I'm trying to put myself in a position so that I can take care of myself on my own fully, and I don't have to lean on my parents, because like, I was raised to be so independent, and it'd be like embarrassing. I'm like, I still gotta lean on my parents, and it gets really frustrating, and it will have me just going down this loophole of like feeling like a failure and everything. And it's like, you're not a failure. You're doing your best. You're doing everything you can. Like, as long as you're trying, you're on the right path of trying to elevate and put yourself in a better situation, and that's what it's about, you know? So yeah, but it just gets like, this morning that really just like triggered me. I was just in here like trying to calm myself down mentally, because I was just so mad. Like, I was so annoyed because I could not find this pot, and then it was in the fridge because my mom had her corn in it, and then it spilled, y'all. It spilled everywhere. So I'm just like, oh my god. And like, when I'm cooking, it's like my therapy. This is like therapeutic for me, and so I do kind of like to just have my space to myself, and I can't really do that because I live with 2 other people. And so like, they be like in and out of here, and I don't be trying to be like a jerk, but it's just like, that's just kind of how I be feeling, you know what I'm saying? If y'all understand what I'm saying, I need y'all to say something in the comments, okay? Because like, I just need to know somebody out there is relating to what I'm saying. So, okay, we got, did I use 12 eggs? So we got our 12 eggs in here, and then we're gonna whisk. I feel like I need to honestly use all of these eggs. I can't imagine just doing this casserole often with all these eggs, with how pricey and expensive eggs are nowadays. I think we're just gonna use all of these. Well, I'm gonna do 3 more eggs, y'all, and then we're gonna add all the stuff. So I'll be right back. Alrighty, y'all, so I'm gonna turn this eye down on my noodles. They almost done. We got the meatballs. These kind of hot. These are the vegan meatballs. I don't have iron steel hands like my mom, where she just be grabbing stuff out the oven without oven minutes. I can't do all of that. So, anyways, I think I showed y'all the eggs. We got the eggs going. I'm gonna take this off the stove. And we have our chopped up bell peppers. I have orange, red, and yellow, and then some mushrooms up under there. So we're just gonna mix this all in here. Okay. I want y'all to be able to see a little more though. So I got this all in there. We gonna just whisk this all up. I'm thinking probably I should have whisked it. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. I should have mixed it up first before putting all the mushrooms and all of that stuff in there. But it's okay. It's like blending in fine. But to make it easier, I would have done it a little differently. And then we just gonna season it with some salt and pepper and garlic powder. Actually, I just do black pepper and garlic powder. I don't even put salt in my eggs. If this black pepper opens up for me. There we go. And then we're gonna add some cheese. I'm just gonna add the rest of this cheddar cheese. And I would add onions to it too, y'all. Well, I can actually. I'm gonna rinse this out, and I'm gonna cut up some onions in here, whisk that up, and then we're gonna put this in our pan. Alrighty, y'all. Our noodles are almost done. They actually look pretty done. I usually just take one noodle and like fill it and see it's soft. I don't like my noodles real soft, so that's done. So we're gonna turn this eye off.
I think I found some things she said she was looking for. It was like, there was something in the garage in the bag. It was like fingernail polish.
So we're gonna strain.
I found that bag.
Okay, yeah, I need that. Alrighty guys, so this is the egg mixture. I put my onions in there, my black pepper and garlic powder. I think that's all I wanted in here. Spinach would be so good in here. Like, I love a good omelet. Don't mind my parents in the background. They still getting stuff together in the basement. So now we have lined up our sheet, our pan with the tater tots, and we're just gonna dump it on top.
I probably gonna put it down at the bottom. That's what
This looks so good, y'all.
I know what it is. Okay, well, I need to go out and tell me in the garage.
Okay.
Boom, boom, boom. And then we're gonna put this in the oven for, I don't know how long, but we'll be back. Alright y'all, so the noodles are draining. I just rinsed them with some cold water. And now we are going to start on our sauce. So normally I do like, so I need to get some more seasoned blend, y'all, because I put seasoned blend in my spaghetti sauce. Actually, I ain't even gonna do all that this time, but normally I put seasoned blend, which is like onions and peppers. I do have some extra bell peppers, but I ain't even gonna put all of it in my spaghetti this time around. So I always use traditional sauce. I got these from Aldi. So I'll use Aldi's brand and Ragu. Ragu is my favorite though. I don't use the meat sauce anymore since I don't eat red meat or pork. So I just use traditional style. They have different kinds. You can use like garlic. They have like a 3 cheese one. I normally use a 3 cheese one for my like stuffed ravioli or something like that. But yeah, it's like it's still a little film around here. I should have rinsed my pot out, but it's just a little film from the pasta sauce. But it's okay. I'm gonna just get that right now. I think this is enough sauce. I don't want to put too much. Let me go clean this off real quick. BRB. Okay, y'all, so I had to get that film up off the pot, out of the pot, because I don't want that falling into my sauce. So we got I'm just gonna add a little seasoned salt to my sauce, a little garlic, and then I don't know if I want to use my complete seasoning. Yeah, I'm gonna use some of this because it's got that Italian and oregano blend in there that I like. So we're just gonna use that. Normally I'll just go and just grab the Italian and oregano separately, but it's in here, I can smell it. So that's like oregano, Italian, and maybe some other herbs mixed into that. So we got this in here. I sometimes will sprinkle a little bit of sugar in my spaghetti, but I've really been trying not to do that lately. It's actually so hard for me right now to add no sugar to the spaghetti. And when I say a little bit, literally just like a sprinkle. But I used to like put a whole lot of sugar in her because I like sweet spaghetti, but it don't need to be like super sweet like that. So I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna get our noodles and add this in here. Because this sauce is already cooked. I'm just warming it up a little bit, and then we're gonna taste it and then go from there and see if I need to add something else to it. I'm just gonna add my meatballs in here already. I don't know if I showed y'all, but those are the vegan meatballs. Don't they look so good? I don't even need to taste it because I'm already knowing that they're gonna taste good. Y'all, I didn't spray this pan and my meatball's sticking.
I thought it was gonna be anyway.
It's okay. Today's meal prep. I've just been having all kind of mishaps going on. I cannot believe I caught that on camera, y'all. With that sauce being old like that. Like, why would they do us like that? My mama just bought that sauce, so they just leaving out old sauce. Like, and it stank, y'all. I was like, when I was smelling it in the bottle, it really wasn't like I couldn't smell nothing. But when I like started rinsing the shrimp off, y'all, I'm like, this stank. And like it was all dark. Like it looked like y'all know how like when raw shrimp look, like the juice when you like clean it off and rinse it. That's how like the sauce looked. And I'm like, okay, maybe that's just how the top look because it's been sitting and I didn't shake it up enough. No, y'all, that was terrible. Oh, y'all, it's popping. I hate when my sauce be popping. Hold on. Okay. Let's just like remove it off the heat for a minute. And then we just gonna dump the noodles. And see, I ain't even have a whole lot of noodles. It be spreading. Okay. We're gonna turn this down. Matter of fact, we're gonna be done. We don't need to cook nothing else. Everything is cooked. So, we all good. Okay, y'all, so it did need a little more sauce. So I just put water in one of my sauce containers. And we're just gonna mix it up a little bit. And I don't like to like cook my food too much. Like I have it off the heat. The heat is off. So because we're gonna be warming this up. The meatballs are cooked. The noodles are cooked. And then it's meal prep, so we're gonna be warming it up. So I don't wanna be like overcooking it. So it should be good, y'all, as far as seasoning. So I'm gonna taste it. I'll do a little taste test on camera. So let me get a fork. Already. I just wanna make sure my sauce tastes good. It's good, y'all. I don't like how I just worked the noodle up like that. But it was good, y'all. I really want to put some sugar in here. Just like a little bit. I'm going to put just a tiny bit of sugar in here, y'all. Just a tiny bit. Okay. That's it. That's all we're gonna put in there. Work in progress, okay, y'all? So spaghetti is done. I'm just gonna put this in a container. And we're gonna be set with the spaghetti. So, oops. I don't know. I think I'm still gonna make some cornbread too, y'all. I just used the Jiffy Mix cornbread honey. This is my first time using the honey can, but normally I just get regular and then I'll put honey in my cornbread. So we're gonna put this to the side, y'all. And then the last thing we're gonna work on is our shrimp teriyaki. And then y'all gonna see the little video. I'm gonna show y'all what it look like once everything is meal prepped in the containers. And yeah. Deuces. So we're gonna start on this shrimp stir fry, teriyaki stir fry. That's what we're doing, okay? Since the bang bang, I'm just still disgusted by that. So we got our stir fry vegetables. Actually gonna add our oil. So what I learned the secret to it to kind of give it that like hibachi real stir fry taste. Use sesame oil.
Okay, so what do you need space for? Like some clothes?
So this was the one I had a while ago. So we're just gonna use the rest of this. All you need is a little bit. I just bought another one, so I don't even need it right now. Put that up there. And we're just gonna use the rest of this.
My new shirt that was in that car.
Literally just a little bit. I don't even need to add no more because it'll give it that flavor that I'm looking for. Okay, so
that's why I need.
I hope y'all can't hear my parents.
It's not 15 or 20 up. About 10.
I probably got about 20.
Those.
Okay, so it's 10.
On one door, 10 on another door.
Okay. We also got our string beans going, y'all. They just warming. I don't put no meat in mine anymore. So I just season it with seasoned salt and lots of black pepper, and that works. It's enough.
No, I don't want that really, because I don't want
Okay.
anything. I might got one.
So we just gonna let that really like simmer down for the most part. I'm gonna try to find a lid to this. So we're gonna let that simmer. I'm trying to think, y'all, what else. We gonna use the stir fry teriyaki sauce, the same brand as the Bang Bang. I'm trying to think what other. You can use any kind of brand of teriyaki sauce. I've used Sweet Baby Ray's brand, like different kind of brands, but I do like this brand from Aldi. Let me check the expiration date, because after that whole fiasco with the Bang Bang shrimp, I'm traumatized. I don't even see it. I hope it's not old, but my mama just bought this one too, so hopefully it's some good. And I have one that I did use recently that's open, so we're gonna use this. But I'm gonna let my vegetables cook down a little bit first. We got some yum yum sauce. This is my first time using Frederick's brand. I normally use like the popular brand, but I'm like, this one like $1 cheaper, so we're gonna try it out and see how it tastes. And then y'all know I always have my sriracha, so we're gonna drizzle that on top once it's all done. So, okay, top for this. Okay, so y'all, we getting towards the end of the video. We almost done. I got my cornbread mix right here. So, I'm just gonna add a little honey to it. Sometimes I'll add vanilla flavor to it as well, vanilla extract. So we're just gonna mix that on up, and I'm gonna put it in here. I probably should have did 2 boxes of Jiffy, y'all, because this kind of, to put this, okay y'all, I'm gonna put another box of Jiffy in here because that's not gonna be enough to spread in this pan. This pan is too big for it. So we're gonna add another box, and then I'm gonna show y'all once it's done coming out the oven and all of that. All right, we back, y'all. I put the teriyaki sauce in the stir fry already while off camera. So we got that together. And now I just kind of got it simmering. I need to turn the heat down a little bit. But you can add like brown sugar to it. Hopefully y'all can see it. But it smells so good. I just use the sauce. It's got enough of everything in there. But you can make yours from scratch using like soy sauce, brown sugar, a couple other different things. But I don't really be wanting to do all of that. So I just buy ready-made sauce. So I need to add another egg actually and water to this. Okay, y'all, so now I'm just finishing up the shrimp teriyaki, and then y'all are also gonna see me make my honey butter for my cornbread, and now y'all just gonna see pictures of everything that I made.
Got that black girl magic, that black